Thoth is revered in Egyptian mythology as the god of wisdom, writing, and hieroglyphs. Thoth is also associated with science, magic, art, and judgment in the Egyptian pantheon. As one of the most important deities, Thoth holds a prominent position in Egyptian mythology. Thoth is frequently represented holding a papyrus scroll, symbolizing his role as the scribe of the gods. The papyrus scroll represents Thoth's association with knowledge, writing, and meticulous record-keeping. As the inventor of writing, Thoth's scroll signifies his profound contribution to the preservation and transmission of knowledge. Thoth is commonly represented with the head of an ibis, a bird sacred to him. The ibis was chosen for its association with knowledge. The ibis's ability to probe for hidden truths is another reason for its association with Thoth. Thoth is sometimes depicted as a baboon, an animal sacred to him. The baboon form of Thoth emphasizes his intelligence. The baboon representation highlights Thoth's role as a wise counselor to the gods. Thoth is associated with the moon, representing concepts of time, cycles, and measurement. The lunar disk above Thoth's head signifies his connection to the natural rhythms of the universe. Thoth's association with the moon highlights the importance of celestial observation in ancient Egyptian culture. Thoth, the inventor of writing, is often depicted with a writing palette and stylus. The writing palette and stylus were essential tools for recording history and knowledge. These tools were also used to record divine decrees and sacred texts. Thoth functioned as the scribe of the gods, responsible for detailed record-keeping. His duties included tracking time and documenting the actions of gods and humans. Thoth's records provided a comprehensive account of cosmic and mortal events. The keeper of knowledge possesses divine wisdom and crucial secrets. Divine knowledge and wisdom are essential for maintaining cosmic balance. The keeper's insights are vital for preserving cosmic order. Thoth was revered as a god of magic, commanding potent spells and incantations. His magic could influence events, altering the course of destiny. Thoth's magic provided protection to those he favored. Thoth's primary function was to maintain cosmic order, or ma'at. Maintaining cosmic order ensured the universe operated according to divine law. Thoth's role in maintaining cosmic order ensured harmony. In the afterlife, Thoth plays a crucial role in the judgment of the dead. Thoth records the results of the weighing of the heart ceremony. The judgment takes place in the Hall of Ma'at. In the weighing of the heart ceremony, the deceased's heart is placed on a scale against the feather of Ma'at. Thoth documents the outcome, determining the deceased's fate based on whether the heart is lighter than the feather. Anubis oversees the weighing process, ensuring accuracy and balance. Osiris presides over the ceremony, representing the ultimate judgment of the afterlife. Thoth served as a mediator between good and evil, resolving conflicts in both mortal and divine realms. As a mediator, Thoth ensured justice was served, maintaining balance between opposing forces. Thoth's role involved resolving disputes among the gods, acting as an impartial arbiter. In certain creation myths, Thoth is attributed with creating the world through the power of spoken words. Thoth spoke the names of all things into existence. The act of naming brought forth creation. Thoth was associated with healing arts and medicine. Thoth was believed to possess the knowledge to cure illnesses. Thoth had the power to restore health to the sick and injured. Hermopolis was a major cult center, dedicated to the worship of Thoth. Thoth was honored in Hermopolis through elaborate rituals and ceremonies. The city served as a significant site for Thoth's cult, attracting worshippers and scholars. Priests and scribes in Thoth's temples were dedicated to preserving knowledge. Their duties included copying texts to ensure the continuation of ancient wisdom. Religious rites were performed in Thoth's honor as part of their sacred duties. Thoth's temples served as centers for both religious practice and intellectual pursuit. Thoth's legacy is evident in the development of writing. Thoth's influence extended to the preservation of knowledge throughout ancient Egyptian history. The development of writing and preservation of knowledge are key aspects of Thoth's enduring legacy. Wisdom literature is characterized by moral teachings and philosophical insights. Thoth's influence is reflected in Egyptian thought and ethics within wisdom literature. Wisdom literature provides insights into the moral and ethical frameworks of ancient Egyptian society. Magical texts and spells were employed for protection, healing, and divine invocation. These texts were often attributed to Thoth, the ancient Egyptian god of wisdom and writing. Magical texts were used to invoke divine assistance in various aspects of life. The spells served as a means of seeking aid in healing and safeguarding well-being. The palette and reed are symbols of Thoth's role as the inventor of writing. These tools were essential for scribes to record knowledge and history. The palette and reed represent the power of writing to preserve and transmit information. The lunar cycle symbolizes Thoth's association with time and measurement. The lunar cycle embodies the cyclical nature of the universe. Thoth's connection to the lunar cycle highlights the importance of cyclical patterns. Thoth embodies knowledge and wisdom, serving as a guide for both gods and humans. Thoth provides insights and understanding of divine laws. His guidance is rooted in a deep understanding of cosmic principles and universal truths. Thoth, as a god of magic, possessed the power to influence events. Thoth's magical abilities included protection against evil forces. As a god of healing, Thoth had the power to restore health to the afflicted. Thoth meticulously recorded the deeds of gods and humans. The meticulous record-keeping ensured justice was served. Thoth's records maintained cosmic balance. Thoth served as a divine counselor, offering advice to the gods. Thoth provided guidance on matters of law, ensuring cosmic order. Thoth's counsel was essential for maintaining justice among the gods. Thoth's primary function was to maintain balance in the universe. This balance involved ensuring equilibrium between opposing forces such as good and evil. Thoth also maintained the equilibrium between order and chaos. The function involves guiding souls through the afterlife. This guidance assists souls in navigating challenges and trials in the realm of the dead. The afterlife is depicted as a complex realm requiring assistance for souls to traverse. Thoth is credited with inventing language, facilitating communication. Language enabled the transmission of knowledge between gods and humans. Thoth's invention bridged the gap between divine wisdom and mortal understanding. The protector of scribes ensured their safety and success. Scribes were responsible for recording history, knowledge, and divine decrees. The protector's influence guaranteed the accuracy and preservation of written records. Rituals were performed in Thoth's temples to honor him. Offerings were made to seek Thoth's blessings for wisdom and knowledge. Devotees sought Thoth's protection through temple rituals. Sacred texts, including hymns, prayers, and spells, were preserved in Thoth's temples. These texts served to preserve ancient knowledge and religious traditions. Thoth's temples acted as repositories for these invaluable records. Thoth's influence extended to science, particularly mathematics and astronomy. Thoth was associated with the study of the natural world. His legacy connects ancient wisdom with early scientific inquiry. Ancient Egyptian art prominently features intricate depictions of gods and goddesses. Mythological scenes are a common subject in ancient Egyptian artistic expression. Temples and tombs served as primary canvases for showcasing these artistic renderings. The feather of Ma'at symbolizes truth, justice, and cosmic order. These principles were essential to Thoth's role as a divine judge. Ma'at embodies the fundamental principles that maintain balance in the universe. Thoth embodied impartiality, ensuring justice without bias in mortal and divine realms. Thoth's impartiality ensured fair judgment across all beings. Justice was served without prejudice in both the mortal and divine realms. The guardian of secrets possesses knowledge hidden from ordinary individuals. Insights are revealed only to those deemed worthy. The guardian's knowledge is a form of protected information. Thoth's primary function involved resolving conflicts among the gods. His interventions ensured harmony and cooperation within the divine realm. Thoth's role fostered stability and prevented disruptions in the divine order. A mythical figure is credited with creating the calendar. The calendar divides time into days, months, and years. This division enables the accurate tracking of events and seasons.